Hello there, welcome to another episode of World of Tanks and Gainy Titan. Well, I'm going to continue uploading videos. I have heard no reports of any problems with the videos I've uploaded from other viewers, so it may just be all on my end when I'm viewing the videos myself on YouTube after uploading. So, unless I get reports from other viewers that there are problems, or I confirm it by viewing them through other providers, I'm going to probably continue uploading videos. However, we're here with the M26 Pershing, and I'm going to scout the northwest. I think this tank is eminently suitable for that kind of a role. And we were making use of the string theory and other goodies to gain grind out the tank as rapidly as possible. So we actually managed to get the M26 Pershing and the Walker Bulldog grinds completed, but I don't think it's completed at this point in time. The northwest is a place you have to be kind of careful on the northwestern side of the Karelia map. It's very easy to get your tank isolated, particularly right at the corner there in front of me when you go into that defile between the two rock walls. You are completely isolated then from the rest of your team, and if you meet overwhelming numbers of tanks or simply a better tank driver, you are in serious trouble. Even here I am relatively isolated until my teammates catch up with me, because if somebody was close enough to just YOLO in on top of me, my teammates wouldn't be able to assist me. However, I have spotted them at distance now. I have gotten spotted by the someone of the two, or maybe something behind them. So rather than back around the rock, I'm going to actually support the T-57 Heavy pushing into this area, because this really is an area you shouldn't go in alone. The chances of meeting 2 to 3 enemy tanks in here is quite high, and the engagements tend to be fatal because again, it's whoever arrives first in most tanks tends to win. So I think we have a slight advantage here. I've been focusing on the M4, and the T-57 is reloading, I'd say. She's yet to take a hit from artillery though. So the advantage we had here really is that we had more hit points. So and the T-57 has been taking the damage. So I just want to keep this guy's attention as much as possible, give the T-57 a chance to finish him off. And that's it, he's just finished him off there. He has taken a lot of punishment for his trouble though. So I'm going to push on, because there's bound to be more behind him, and we want to spot them if we can. So I'm coming to the corner to see if I can spot anybody. As soon as I clear the corner, I get spotted, and I back up. No, I don't think the T-57 had 6th sense, and I think he only realised that he was spotted when he saw me reversing. And he probably made a mistake by reversing. He probably been better off. I don't think it would have made much difference, but he might have had a better chance if he just swerved and kept driving at that point, because he was very much in the open, and the cover in front of him was as near to him as the cover behind him. And when you stop and reverse, you are a much easier target to hit than if you actually keep moving while swerving. Just you know, kind of a tip. I was very guilty of it myself. It's something I try to avoid recently, but I mean, sometimes you're caught in the open, you're flat-footed, and that's it. You're gonna die. But you should always be aware of where the cover is in front of you, so that you just drive into cover, or even just drive around and reverse. Simply because you have faster motion, and I know it's a heavy tank and it's not extremely fast. Obviously the faster you are, the better your chances, but it's still better than stopping and reversing, because then you're stopped and you really give the guy the chance to aim in, and he's much less likely to bounce shots and stuff like that. So I pushed onto the Indian Panzer there and revealed the tank destroyers behind him. And I don't want to push over the crest because I know one of those tank destroyers is still alive. However, the Indian Panzer was pulled back too far and he's now taking fire from my allies down the field. So that's the end of him. So we have pretty much nicely cleaned up this corner. There's still a tank destroyer out there in front of me. And there may be other tanks up here, but it's increasingly unlikely. They'd probably have been seen by now or joined into the fray. I didn't stop there because I wasn't sure what way he was pointing. In fact, I was kind of surprised I didn't get his shot coming my way. I still wasn't sure what way he was pointing at the end. However, he's gone, and I'm now checking for artillery because that's the only tank that's likely to be up here at this point in time. There is an off chance the medium might be up here, but I think it's unlikely. There was a good few tanks down in the southeastern corridor, and I doubt if any of them came up. As we can see, there's 3 of them there now, well 2 now. There was 3 of them just momentarily. None of them was the artillery, so the artillery's not up here, so he's probably down there as well. He's just stealthed. And the Ud is well ahead of me, so I'm not going to catch up with him. And he's just flushed the artillery out of hiding. I didn't really have a chance of getting a decent shot off there. There's only 2 enemy tanks left, and I'm not going to have further input in this battle. But it's over now. There is no way the enemy is going to win, not when they're known at this late stage in the game. So that is Karelia. It was a nice drive around, really, at the end of it. But it can be like that, I think. Sometimes people don't push the northwestern side, and they don't push it with support. You can't do it on your own, you need the support. As you can see there, I got quite a lot of experience, so that was the benefit, I think, of some of the string theory and the experience operations. Didn't make a whole lot of money, but that's because I was using premium consumables. But we did get a first class mastery. Almost 5,000 combined damage, over 2,000 direct damage, and we came number 1 by experience. Quite a few bounced shots as well. Thank you for watching. Please give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and please consider giving the channel a subscription, and I will catch you all again soon. Bye.